come to step 4. And if you've got this far, then I assume that this is going very well. You've become an excellent 2-ball juggler. If you're not, don't look further. Go back to the last step. It's so important that you can do this consistently. Both balls 20 centimeters above your head. One ball, the second ball going under the first, and both balls falling in one hand or the other. So, if it is going well for you, super, congratulations. If it isn't, congratulations for the effort you're putting in. Then take a step back and go back to the level that you're confident at, and then move forwards again. It's the same with anything in life. It's great to push yourself, keep pushing yourself. Try and go further, try and, if it were, stretch outside of your comfort zone. But then if you find that's not working, take a step back and practice at the level that you're comfortable with. Juggling, guitar playing, learning anything in life, also in your work environment, all the same rules apply. Anyways, I'm assuming that you are an excellent 2-ball juggler, and so it's time to introduce ball number 3. Now, for the 3-ball stages that we're going to walk you through, I'm going to use a different set of balls. These are sort of semi-professional balls. You've probably heard them hit against the floor, they bounce around a little. What I'm now going to use is a set of practice balls. These are actually balls that we hand out in many of our training programs, like Drive Your Energy and Drive Your Talents. And they're great practice balls because they don't roll away. They're called thud balls. You can hear them. They sort of thud on the ground, and they're very easy to find because, as I say, they don't roll all over the place. So for this next step, I'm going to use this set of balls. And moving from 2 balls to 3 balls it's a very simple step. We're going to do exactly the same as what we did with 2 balls, except with 1 extra. Now that might sound a little simple and a little silly, but what I mean is this. We're going to throw each of the balls one by one through this midpoint of the juggling box. Remember the juggling box, 2-dimensional, 1 hand at the bottom of each corner, and one by one the ball's going to go through that midpoint, and we're not going to touch the balls again. We're going to let go and let the balls fall to the ground. Let me show you what I mean. You hear them thud? That's what we want to keep hearing, thud, thud, thud. I'll come back to the importance of that in a moment in terms of the tempo and the noise. But did you notice all 3 balls went through the midpoint? I started off with 2 balls in one hand, 1 ball in the other. I know it might sound silly, but I've seen people try like this. It doesn't work. So it doesn't matter which hand you have the 2 balls in. However, you start throwing from the hand with 2 balls. So watch again. 1, when I see the first ball there. 2, I throw to that point. And when I see that ball there, the second ball, then I throw the third one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Looks simple, huh? And it is. You've just got to let go. Don't touch the balls. It's coming back to that health aspect again. It's great for those thigh muscles. And keep doing this until you're happy with the fact that the balls are all going through that midpoint, and also that you're getting 2 balls falling one side and 1 ball falling the other. 1, 2, 3. You see, I've now got 2 balls falling left because I started throwing with my right hand, 1 ball falling right. That's a perfect position. Keep practicing and practicing until you can do the same. And when you've got that far, what's also important is the tempo. And that's where I come back to the sound, the thud sound. So what I want to make happen is for me to count as I'm throwing the balls, 1, 2, 3, and then I want to hear the sound of the balls hitting the ground in the same tempo, 4, 5, 6. This is what I mean. Watch and listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect tempo. And you're going to need that later for being able to carry on and do the 3-ball juggling like this. You know, this is the perfect tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. I'll show you once again. Watch and listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's great tempo, and that's what I want you to practice once you've got to the stage of getting the 2 balls left or right, whichever way you start, and 1 ball the other side. Once again, have fun with practicing. Practice makes perfect. It only gets you there if you practice it in the right way. So keep revisiting the steps that we've been through before in the video until you feel you're doing it in the way that we're describing to you. And I guarantee success. Almost, well, I will give you your money back. Money back guaranteed. Just follow the steps.